So early get up, leaving Amman. Amman was fantastic. It's a beautiful little city, but you don't need much time here, maybe 2 or 3 days. So I'm off to Wadi Musa in about half an hour time. At 7. It's too early. But anyway, it's a great place to finish up, I think. Another desert. So this one is even colder than the last. So about an hour away from Petra, just a quick stop at a little restaurant here for some food, drinks, water, usual. And then I'm gonna keep it easy today, but I've got the whole day tomorrow, which I'll be at Petra. It's gonna be bloody brilliant, I think. So keen for that one. I need to climb up that hill to get to my hotel. That's gonna be a pain. Good luck, Cameron. Yeah, I'd have to say that looks incredible. So you got this mountain range, and then they must have decided, okay, there's a good stronghold to lure people in, let's build one in there. And that became Petra. Oh, this is so cool. I cannot wait to go in there tomorrow. Now off to Petra. It's probably going to be a good way to end this little step of the trip. Started with the wonder, and I think I'll end with one as well. I think that sounds like a fantastic way to round out my 7 months. So the whole area opens up at about 6 AM, I heard. When I arrived yesterday, it was about 10:30, and that's when all the buses were getting in. So this is why I'm aiming for sort of the 9:30 range, because it looks like it's pretty quiet at the moment, which is good. There's a series of hiking trails to go through here. Don't know how many I'm allowed to do, because a lot of them have to be guided, but we're at least definitely going to make it to the Treasury. Of course, everyone knows what that one looks like, if you've seen the movie. Let us go. I'm going to make my way in. In we go. Let's see how many people are going to try and get me to buy or sell stuff on my way in. Oh, this is going to be great. We begin. So my dad's been here before, and he was telling me, oh, you gotta ride a donkey through the canyon. I could just imagine him sitting on top, just going. It would be good fun though. But I'm a walker, we know this. It's slowly forming up as you get further in. Guess that's no surprise. We get to check it out. Oh wow. Just completely carved out of the stone. Some of these valleys here are actually carved out to redirect the water, so this is actually the dam that they use to redirect it, because the city is basically all the way in there, and it was prone to flooding because it's basically just like a river straight through, so they built this dam here to redirect the water in another direction, but then tunnels that allowed slow access to the water through there. So water was very prominent and valuable here, and they had a lot of it. Let's see, so that's the entrance to the canyon, 1.2 kilometers long, and it'll get incredibly thin by the end of it. Oh god, and there's actually people dressed up too. Alrighty, get in, we'll make our way through. A couple more of the dams, one there and then one on the other side there, so that one there allows sort of slow access to water, and this one here just plain stops it, I think. So all of this here was carved out by water, basically. It's all sandstone, very light stuff. And as I was saying with the dams, the water passing through eventually carved it all down over millions of years. And then eventually they found the path through and decided, let's build a city in here. You can ignore the loud noises behind me, but it's pretty empty now. Oh. think we're approaching there's like a really narrow bit that I've seen. I think we're getting close. So this path is all brand new. I remember my dad was telling me about the sandy donkeys heading down this path, and it's no longer there. I don't really like it, but I guess they've replaced the donkeys with the electrical mobiles. I reached the narrow section that heads towards the Treasury. It's gonna get tight. Not so much the walls, but the people again. Alrighty. Wow. Okay, just push my way through the crowds there. Sort of get in a bit of a bottleneck. It's just the large tour groups. You're going to get like heaps of them. It's not quite as limited as it is at as it was at Machu Picchu, because there they only have 1,000 people a day. Here, I don't think there is a limit, because there's definitely been a lot more than 1,000 people in, and it's not even 11 o'clock yet. Freaking shit. You gotta be kidding. You gotta be kidding. You can just see it. It's a big block that's been carved out right from the top. Got what looks like a little bit of brickwork in the middle. And who knows what the hell's on the inside. There's no way that you're going to be able to get here without this sort of crowd of Instagram obsessed old people. This is one of the most incredible looking things I think I've ever seen. And I've been going for 7 months. We're going to head my way further down that way. No, thank you. Anyway, so I'll make my way back here. It's getting worse and worse going through that bit of the valley. But over here, a bunch of buildings carved out of the stone, and an amphitheatre just over there in the distance. So we'll go have a look there, but let's go that way first. Why not? And off the beaten path a little bit, just to get away from the wind and the crowd a little bit. This is amazing. This is so beautiful. You'd wonder, like, how the hell would they carve so much stuff out of the rock like this? But when you think about it, they had hundreds of years to do this, so it perfectly makes sense. Oh, so well secured. It's just beautiful. Now let us head up there. And I think I could live in here, wouldn't you say? This is actually a nice little bedroom, and I mean, just look at the view. I might need to adjust, but look at the view from my new home. So yeah, so like I got like the bed there, that corner there can have like a little couch, this corner can be for the kitchen. I think I can make this work. Well, getting the stuff in here, that's going to be the trick. Alrighty, let's keep going. And this path will head anywhere, whether I should go over there. I think I'll try this one. Why not? See if that leads anywhere. Answer that question? Yes and no. I'm stuck. No, I just have to go back the way. Back the way I came. It was rather bad in here. So I got to, what, 300 AD or so, and that's when earthquake came and pretty much destroyed most of Petra. Considering where it is, that's no surprise. I'm just glad that so much more of it's still intact. Ooh. And the change. Let's keep going up. Yeah, so you can see through the tombs that have been carved out of the stone. With the amphitheatre just on the other side. And then we got this here. This looks like it's been built and not carved out. Whew. It's like a smaller version of the Treasury. The columns on the side, overlooking everything. How uniform the corners are. And that roof. Jeez. Some of this stuff just is not believable. And I'm looking at it right now. Oh God. What? You look like you want to go for a run. A lot of trails here that you can take. Most of them say that guides are required. However, this one here seems to be completely deserted of, funnily enough, guides. And people watching them. So, I'm going to head into this valley. Screw it. Bloody steep one, this. Good God. Oh, get a hell of a view from the top though. Taking a list of photos and everyone can decide which view is the best. Because this is nuts. So you got over there, you got the colonnade, temple, nymphaeum, and I don't know what that one there is. Oh, so much here, and it's so still, so quiet, relaxing. I love it. Like you can even see the facades going all the way down here as well. So you got the main areas back around there, but it's just everywhere. I feel like they're plotting my murder. Okay, got there eventually. So hopefully, straight through here. Oh wow. There is a sign saying there is a view of the Treasury down here. Come and see a spectacular view of the Treasury above. How did you get up here? Both of you. There it is. That's... oh, wow. I am losing my mind right now a little bit. This has been incredible. I found the spot. Oh. You're not going to get a better view than this. No way. Quick drink with view. Walking through these mountains. And there's still a lot more to go. Barely even started. I've done 2 out of the 7 paths. Definitely not going to do them all, of course. We'll be here till midnight. But time to make my way back. Little baby goats. Oh, my sister will enjoy them. So we're at the end of the path. I'm going to check the one to the monastery, I think. It's weird. It's like, what is it? It's like 1 o'clock. I've been here for nearly 4 hours. And I still got plenty more to go. I think this is why you can do 2 3-day tickets. But I think one will be good for me. Oh, hey, Bob. Because I mean, I'll be going to Wadi Rum and doing a bit of hiking there, so I don't want to wear myself out too quickly by doing 2 days, 2 full days here. Righty, the next trail on the list is the one to the monastery. This will be quite steep again, a couple kilometres, but we're on a roll today, so let's keep going. Yeah, the next stop. It's dead silent up here. Tiniest breeze. And that bloody view. I love this. This is incredible. Welcome to Jordan. There's not really much more I can say to that. Just, you've got so much paths here, so much to say. Just seeing some of the things is just absolutely incredible. This is one of the wonders that that is definitely wonderful. And my last stop, we're back. We're good. This will not be a better place. Need at least 2-3 days.
Would you like to do the view, mister?
Already done. Roll this around. Me. Finishing up at this place. Bloody brilliant. Now for a nap.